My name is Liana. I am 33 years old. When I was a little girl, I was shy and quiet. I didn't talk much, and I didn't have many friends. My father was very strict, and my mother was always busy. They said, "Good girls stay home. No playing outside." So, I stayed inside all the time. I wanted to ride my bike, laugh with other kids, but I couldn't. When I finally started school, I felt scared. Everyone was talking and laughing, and I didn't know how to join them. But after a few weeks, I made some friends. I liked school, but I loved painting more than anything. I wanted to learn art, but my father said, "That's useless. Focus on your books." So, I stopped drawing. Years passed, and I went to college. That's where I met Aaron. He was smart and charming. He made me laugh every day. He said, "You're special, Liana." I had never heard that before. I started falling in love with him. Aaron told me, "Why study so much? You can marry me." I was only 18, and I believed him. I thought love was enough. I left college and married Aaron. At first, everything was perfect. We lived in a small apartment. He brought me flowers, cooked for me sometimes, and said, "You are my world." I was happy. Soon, I became a mother. I gave birth to a baby girl. We named her Sophie. She had Aaron's eyes and my smile. But slowly, things changed. Aaron started controlling me. He said, "Don't wear that dress. Change your clothes." He didn't like me talking to anyone. He said, "You don't need friends. Stay home." I listened. I thought maybe this is what marriage is. But then he started shouting. He got angry over small things. One night, he slapped me. I stood frozen. I couldn't believe it. I cried all night. The next morning, I went to my parents. I said, "He hit me." But they said, "Every marriage has problems. Go back." So, I went back. I thought things would change. A year later, I had another child, a boy. His name is Leo. He was tiny and beautiful. But Aaron didn't care. He didn't even come to the hospital. When I asked him why, he said, "I was busy." Later, I found out he had someone else. My heart broke. I wanted to leave, but I couldn't. I had 2 children and no money. Then one day, Aaron left to work abroad. He said, "You'll manage." I cried for days. During that time, my father died. My mother moved away. I was alone. I had no one. Aaron called sometimes. Then one day, he said, "I met someone else." My whole world fell apart. Months passed. Then he called again. "I'm sorry, Liana. I made a mistake. Please take me back." I still loved him, so I said yes. But he didn't change. He still hurt me with his words. Now, we have been married for 15 years. Aaron sometimes tries to be kind, but the pain he gave me never leaves. I often sit at night and ask myself, why did I stay so long? Why did I give up my dreams? I am stronger now, but I still feel tired. Every morning, I wake up and look at my children. Sophie is 9 and Leo is 6. I tell myself, be strong for them. I cook breakfast, get Sophie ready for school, and play with Leo at home. Some days, I feel okay. Other days, I cry quietly. One afternoon, my new neighbor knocked on my door. Her name was Clara. She said with a smile, "Hi, Liana. Come have tea with me." I almost said no. I was scared Aaron might get angry. But something inside me said, "Go." Clara listened to me. She said, "You're not alone, Liana. You can rebuild your life." Her words touched me. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about what she said. The next day, I started something new. I began making handmade candles at home and selling them online. At first, it was small. I wasn't sure I could do it, but slowly people started buying. For the first time in years, I felt proud of myself. When Aaron found out, he shouted, "You don't need to work." I looked at him and said calmly, "I'm doing this for myself and for our kids." He didn't know what to say. That day, I saw fear in his eyes, fear of my strength. Life didn't change in one day. He still gets angry sometimes. But I don't let him control me anymore. I told him, "If you ever hurt me again, I will leave." This time, he believed me. I started smiling again. I began painting once more. I wore the clothes I liked. Sophie said, "Mom, you look beautiful today." I smiled and hugged her. I want my children to grow up in peace. I want them to know that their mother was brave. I don't know what the future holds, but I know who I am now. I'm Liana, and I'm strong. If you are listening to my story, I want you to know never give up on yourself. Even if life breaks you, you can build yourself again. If you liked my story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.